Hello and welcome to this design showcase presentation for the Cearna.com website, presented by Paul Gregory Media. Let's dive right in and take a look at the website mockup that Graphica did. And they have a nice bold image on the left-hand side with some text. And instead of the two pieces of clip art they had in this area, we replaced it with something that we thought would be a little bit more meaningful. We could have maybe a caption under here. Not sure exactly what those graphics might look like just yet, but we didn't like just throwing in clip art just for the sake of throwing in clip art. And in keeping the news on the right-hand side, very simple, lots of white space, pretty good approach. What we didn't like is that the Cearna logo was really big and taking over about a third of the page. So we modified that, put Cearna a little smaller, highlighted the medical professional login. You have your navigation here. I think we could also do some graphics in here as well. The rest of it stays pretty much the same. However, we broke up the page a little bit by putting in some background graphics and a strip of graphics along the bottom. We think the page is a little bit more visually interesting and has a lot more room for content variations on the internal pages. Taking this a step further, we have a really neat accordion style navigation. This is a highly interactive navigation style where as you hover over it, it'll turn into color and expand out. And I'll show you that in a moment. And then we have we have several column variations. On the home page, we did a 3-column layout on the left and then the 2 stripe columns on the right. However, we can break this up into any kind of a column format that we want. It could be all 1 column, it could be 2 and 2. And then we just broke it up by different kinds of content just to show you what it would look like with graphics or ads or latest news or press release, or if you had some lists involved there. A lot of flexibility in this particular template, and it's not bound by any particular edges. If you were to stretch this browser out, the background color would extend to infinity. Another layout that we like, that we did, which has a little bit more space, a little bit more airy feel to it, and again using the same picture, but there's a lot of flexibility here too. It's a 1-column layout, but you can do things with 4 columns by injecting in certain objects. You can still have your latest news as you scroll down, or the latest news could be above this section. I think what I really wanted to showcase here is that we can do sort of a light and airy feel to the layout as well, and have sort of a floating navigation that can expand as you add more pages. All of these designs are just to showcase our capabilities. These designs were done without the benefit of research or a creative brief or your detailed input. When we do our due diligence, we hit a home run every time with both the design and the development. Let's go back to this other design and take a look at what that accordion navigation would look like over here. I'm going to open up my other window here, and you'll notice as I hover over with my mouse, it expands the accordion effect. And it's a very highly interactive and engaging part of the website navigation. I hope that shows some of the amazing things we can do with design and development for our website in the medical products field. Thanks for watching.